Ladies and germs, we're back. No, I don't mean that as a joke. I'm welcoming the bacterial portion of our audience.
There are highest numbers, if only counted in view counts.
Subscribe.
Still giving you the
Truly, for every one human view, there are trillions of bacterial views.
That's the Meatheads motto right there.
Why does
That's what's keeping us alive here. At Meatheads World Headquarters. A.K.a. my room.
It's his family.
It's a big room.
It is not a big room. If I stretched out, I could reach both walls. And the ceiling, probably.
When I first joined
At the same time.
Reese is the one who sponsored me. He took me under his wing, showed me the ropes.
Installed this wonderful metallic dong.
Yes, folks, in case you were wondering, we are not letting that go.
What's the point of making a joke if you don't just drive it into the ground?
Yeah.
It's the Family Guy School of Comedy.
So was there like 3 people in this Brotherhood?
This is the recon team into the Commonwealth. They're stationed in D.C. This is just a small little wing that's doing some exploration up north.
So the Brotherhood of Metallic Arms,
Ready.
and they've got 2 members and 1 actual mech suit.
Yep.
And 1 asshole.
In Fallout 3, that takes place in D.C., you run into the Brotherhood like in force in their citadel. They're duking it out with super mutants over the Capital Waste.
That sounds awesome.
It is. Or at least as awesome as a thing can be in Fallout 3. That game's not very good. Quota Mastery. Recover the Hopper Drive at Bedford Station.
Yeah, robot soldiers fighting
Excuse
the
me,
X-Men.
Paladin Dance.
I could buy tickets to that. Alright, who are we talking to get out of here?
Alright, and then what do you want us to do? We gotta do the little, their little side quests. Give me a break.
I hope I haven't offended you.
Oh no, I hope I have offended him.
Hardly. I'm just trying to figure you out.
There's nothing to figure.
Yeah.
I'm a large Canadian death dealer.
Look at me and what do you see?
Hit the road.
Dude checks him up and down, and Razar just punches him in the face.
Just wanna
Fucking look at me again.
You don't get to be alone.
I don't want to be alone. I want to be away from you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna be like super nice to everyone else in the Brotherhood and just antagonize this
This
guy.
guy couldn't even get a manly scar. Look at that little shit. He got it shaving his unibrow.
If you step out of line,
Fuck you, Reese.
You're not worth it.
you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Assign? You don't get to assign me bullshit. Sure.
Ready.
Okay, yeah.
Like it or not, one of our
Fuck it. Pick your battles.
Yeah.
I like how the pound's like doop doop doop.
For the sake of progression, we're just gonna keep this rolling.
Sure.
We're gonna talk our shit and say something completely different.
Yeah.
It's how we live our lives, by the way.
I'm gonna send you to a target. And
Too faffing about.
Yes.
home. All the details you
To
need.
cowering from people bigger than us.
Back until the job's done.
Eventually, I will build my own mech suit, and there won't be anyone bigger than I am.
I don't know, except for that nerd down the block that's working on his mech suit.
Yeah, he's a few years ahead of me.
Yeah.
Okay, a couple quests. Quarter Mastery, cleansing the Commonwealth. Do-do-do-do-do.
So we're just like hanging out with these guys for a little bit.
In the Bedford Station. Oh yeah, cool. First,
I want you to take it easy.
we're gonna do the little faffing about missions, and then we're gonna go get some big fucking power armor.
So what?
Big fucking power armor.
Okay. Say it louder.
I'm gonna max out our fucking thing. Big fucking power armor.
There we go, Lloyd. You're the one with voice training.
Oh well, no.
So whenever you whisper, I get weirded
Oh god!
out.
Oh god!
Unless there's a landmine. When do we get some goddamn landmines?
Well, we can pick them up from the ground if I see them before walking over them.
But you
requires-
move around like some, like what? Like a schizophrenic's worst nightmare?
I think that might be a little generous.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright, clearing out College Square. Ooh, it's a subway.
Should I be on landmine patrol?
I'd
I'm not even
probably-
entirely sure what a landmine looks like yet.
Looks like a circular disc of death embedded in the ground that you can't see until a little red thing lights up in your head that goes, boop, 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 you're about to die!
Okay. I could have probably guessed that if I had thought for a moment.
You're a smart guy.
No, you know, now that I think about it, I could have definitely guessed that. Nice lunge there.
He was going for the dog. The ghouls. Oh, I picked up a baseball.
Look at that guy. He's all tuckered out.
He's just taking a little nap. A little nap by.
Stand down, soldier. I'll take care of the rest of these guys.
Bingo. Ha!
Oh, that hurt like hell.
Pow! Fuck you, you're dead. Oh man, look at the neck on that guy. Whoa! Where'd you come from?
Nicely done. He blended into the wall there.
Shot his arm clean off.
Yeah. You think I need an arm to kill you, buddy?
This is but a scratch.
I could reenact the whole thing, but I don't feel like it right now.
Yeah, I also know the whole thing about that.
You were the one that introduced me to Monty Python.
Really?
I think it was when I was like 6.
Yeah, that was about when I was introduced to it.
Came up, like, a day and a half car trip to visit your family in Washington, and then fucking show up and just like, James, you wouldn't believe this shit. There's these British guys, right? And they're fucking funny. I'd never heard cuss words before. It was a very educational trip for me.
Die! Die!
It's always with the fucking arm in you people.
What do you have against my arm?
And Terry, if you're still watching this, it was your son that taught me that word.
I'm gonna apologize for art.
Yeah. It's gonna be an artsy Let's Play channel. No, it's not.
Ooh, what's in here?
What is that?
Protectron.
I was like,
Protectron, quick pause to hack this terminal.
Bender 1.0?
Alright, ladies and germs.
Holy shit, we're starting again.
We are back. We hacked this terminal in order to let this robot out. Sub Zonka.
Yeah. It'd be funny if he just turned on us initially. I can't believe you actually did that.
Prepared for termination.
Robot just accidentally shoots itself in the foot.
Ow, ow, ow.
Help me, master.
Not programmed for pain.
Beginning begging protocol. Kissing of the ass in 3, 2. You are very, very handsome.
Preemptive ass kissing.
Is this a skeleton?
Yeah, it's skeleton. There's a handful
shit.
around. Oh, it's the first thing.
Some people that just...
Dude, this is a cool mini game.
Is it? You're right. I take that completely back. That was thrilling.
It's fun
There
to
was
do.
romance. Oh, man. A lock and a pick just finally meeting together under the right circumstances. That is a real heartthrobber right
It's
there.
fun to do. Like,
Okay.
whatever, it's fun to watch. But it like requires you to actually have a certain amount of skill and not just be staring at it and you don't write it down and you kind of feel it out a little more. It's more fun to actually do.
Yeah, we were talking about what
that
makes...
takes place all that shit. Fine.
So what do you think it is that makes the freaking hacking game suck so bad? It's just because it's trudging? There's no real skill to it?
Yeah, I think it's that, and also just you have to just the fact that it pulls you out of the game. Like
A little bit of pulling out of the game's good every now and then. Taking a break, taking a breather, just trying to get in that loose. It's like an interlude for a play or something, or like a comic relief bit.
at times, yeah, but I mean, it's not so bad when you have your shit like it's actually spec'd for that when you're all skilled up and you're when you're all skilled up and it's not such a tedious nightmare. But when you have low intelligence, hacking is
A pain in the ass.
just awful.
I think it's because there's no real puzzle to it. The answer's there, and there's no real way to get it right off the bat. You just have to kind of write everything down.
There has to be a certain amount of trial. You don't have to write it down, but I mean, I can't do it without
I suppose you could do it in your head, but that's a big pain in
it.
the
Yeah,
ass.
that's a colossal.
And it's still
pain in
just
the ass.
going through each one of them and seeing which one fits. And that's not a freaking, that's not a riddle. That's not a challenge. It's a jigsaw puzzle. I hate jigsaw puzzles.
Yeah, it is. It's just a regular puzzle. You've got all the pieces. Put them together. Just
Yeah.
like.
On that note, on that humorous little, I don't even know what to call that. Bitching?
Kvetching.
Kvetching?
Kvetching.
Got it.
I always count on Jewish words. Really expanding my vocabulary there.
Yeah. The
Alright.
Yiddish will come through in a pinch.
When
Alright.
next we meet, I got it that time. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
I'm gonna kill you!
See you, buddy.